Hey, I thought I'd do a short video. I'm sitting here waiting for Martin's transportation to come and pick me up to take me to the DMV. So we went to, there are three of us right now. We went from the La Quinta this morning to CFI terminal, and they did pay for our lunch today, and we did our drug test, urine and hair follicle. And then I had to redo my physical because my medical card had my Arkansas driver's license on there, which I hadn't mentioned to the recruiter apparently, you know, because there's so much to remember. It's just so difficult to remember everything when you're talking to them. But yeah, so I had to redo my physical, which I passed, but I have to now connect my new physical to my Missouri driver's license, so I gotta go to the DMV, which I gotta pay $2 for. The lady said it has to be cash. They won't let the trucking company pay for that, and I didn't bring what little money I brought with me, so it's at the hotel, so they're gonna have to run me by the hotel to get that, and then back to the DMV. And there are actually like two banks right here. There's an Arvest, and I can't tell what that one over there is. Looks like it says Spirit ATM, Spirit Bank or something. I don't know. I guess I could look it up on maps, see what it is. But I'm sure either of them would charge me a fee for getting money. So I guess I should have walked over to the Food for Less next to where we're staying this morning and got some cash just in case I needed it. But I didn't want to have anything in my pockets when I went to do my drug test, which is why I didn't bring my change with me. But anyway, it's usually a fairly long wait for these people, it seems like right now, because the 2 million mile thing is going on, so they're picking up all sorts of people and stuff. And there's only 2 taxi companies. If I had more money of my own, I could do an Uber or something, because I'm sure that they have that here too. Uber and Lyft are everywhere, I'm pretty sure. But just wanted to touch base, and you know, that's a couple of things people might want to be aware of. And if you have like if you already have your permit, you don't have to test for that. They have a special program that they're doing for Puerto Rican people. One of the people that is in our group right now is Puerto Rican, and he's going through that program, so he won't be going to Crowder College with us. But yeah, there were supposed to be 4 of us, and one person, the other female, ironically, didn't show up for some reason. We're not quite sure why right now or what happened with that. I think maybe they didn't have her phone number quite right or something, and maybe she did show up and we just don't know it yet. So I don't know. But surely if that was the case, she would have contacted them by now. But yeah, everything's going pretty good. People at CFI seem real friendly. Had chicken quesadilla with some pretty good salsa and some refried beans and Spanish rice for lunch, and you could still get a large drink with that. They have Coke products, and they also have like juice and tea and stuff like that that you can get. So we had a $9 voucher, which covered all of that. And when we do orientation, he told us today they will give us a $9 voucher, like we'll be there for 4 days, and they'll give us a $9 voucher for each of those days, which will cover our lunch while we're there for that. So that was one of the things that I had been wondering about, and now I know. But yeah, it's kind of humid out here. I could go back inside this clinic, but I don't know. I wish they would like call and be like, our driver's on their way whenever they're on their way or something. Or they had an app like Uber or something. I don't know. Anyway, not that I mind waiting. I'd just like to know when they're coming, so that like if I decide to run in and use the restroom or something, I'd be like, oh, I need to get back outside. They're here. But, you know. So, later, Gators.